Tri-State's news and weather leader. This is 14 News.
Relax. Thank you.
Right now in Florida, history made at the Indiana State House. Lawmakers approved Sunday alcohol sales.
Change font.
The Ohio River continues to swell, forcing an Indiana casino to close. And a break from the rainfall right now in downtown Evansville, but we have more expected to move in later this evening. Meteorologist Jeff Lyons starts us off with the first check of your soggy forecast.
And Beth, we picked up about 1.5 inches of rain between yesterday at this time and early this morning when it stopped. We do have a few more hours of lull here. However, look down to the south and you see.
In Lake Station, Indiana, emergency crews used boats to rescue several horses trapped in floodwaters. The owner said crews had to wade through 5 feet of water to pull those horses to safety. More showers expected this weekend, which could mean more flood warnings across the region. But with all this flooding, Indiana State Police want to remind drivers to pay extra attention, especially during heavy rainfall. Troopers say when there's standing water on roads, it just takes one wrong move to cause hydroplaning. The message, they want to get out, be aware of this, and slow down. A man from Evansville will spend the rest of his life in prison. Today, 51-year-old Richard Worley was sentenced to 85 years. He pled guilty to murdering Shonda Hatt outside her home last October. Worley was also charged with attempting to murder Hatt's mother back in 2008. Several of Hatt's friends and family members addressed Worley before his sentencing. We were in the courtroom and we'll have their reactions coming up at 6. As we reported on 14news.com, a bill legalizing Sunday carry-out alcohol sales in Indiana is on its way to the governor and could soon take effect.
One of those teams still alive, right?
Yes, they are, and this team is so excited. On Tuesday night, the Braves opened up 6th district play with a big 43-40 win over Webster County. That win punched their ticket to the regional tournament, as well as the 6th district championship game.
2017 was a quiet weather year with the exception of February 28th when an EF3 tornado plowed through Crossville, Illinois and continued into southern Indiana.
For the entire year, only 3 weak, short-lived tornadoes struck in the tri-state. Will that La Nina pattern have any impact on severe weather for this spring? Jeff has been digging into the records to create his spring forecast.
All right, always exciting here to look ahead and try to figure out what's going to happen. And so first of all, let's acknowledge how the winter played out.
Live on the Tri-State's news and weather leader. This is 14 News.
Thank you.
Parts of the tri-state are underwater. The Ohio River is on the rise and more rain is on the way. 3 people arrested for New Year's Day murder. Now police think they have a motive. And just over a week after 17 people died in a school shooting, some of the first responders who helped victims are talking about what they saw. Good afternoon, I'm Jackie Monroe. No major storms in the tri-state right now, but light rain could turn to severe weather this weekend. Let's get right to Jeff Lyons with the very latest from the weather center.
Live on the Tri-State's news and weather leader. This is 14 News.
The Ohio River is rising fast and more rain this week won't help. Good evening, I'm Randy Moore.
And I'm Jackie Monroe. Roads on both sides of the river are shut down across the tri-state. Katie Kapusta is in Owensboro right now. Katie, what's the river looking like right now?
Live on the Tri-State's news and weather leader. This is 14 News.
Good afternoon, I'm Beth Sweeney. We start with breaking news in Davis County, Kentucky. Firefighters were on the scene of a house fire. This is a live picture here. This started about 30 minutes ago in the 6,000 block of Sutter Loop East. This is a live picture again from the scene there. The family got out of that house and is okay. We're working on getting more details here, and we'll have more tonight on 14 News. County authorities say this all started in Evansville. They tell us Warner stole a van and headed to Owensboro, where he tried to abduct a woman in a parking garage. About an hour later, he ended up at a home in Spencer County, where detectives say he kicked in the door of the home, choked a woman there, then stole her phone, wallet, and vehicle before heading back to Owensboro. Katie Kapusta picks up the story from there. She joins us live from Pembroke Avenue, where Warner was arrested. Katie? Police in Phoenix say a serial killer is behind bars. At a news conference, authorities revealed that a man already in custody for a double homicide has been linked to 7 more deaths.